Let me start by saying this. I never thought I'd be that woman, the one who posts her life online. But here I am, typing this at 3 a.m. while my husband sleeps downstairs on the couch. Because today, I walked into my own bedroom and found Ethan with Sarah, Mia, and Jenna, my 3 best friends. In our bed, let's rewind. 3 days ago, I came home early from a work trip. My flight got canceled, so I surprised Ethan. I even brought his favorite coffee, vanilla latte, extra shot. The house was quiet. Too quiet. Our golden retriever, Max, didn't bark. The bedroom door was locked. I knocked. No answer. Then I heard laughter. Familiar laughter. I used the spare key hidden in the vase Grandma gave us. And there they were, all 4 of them, naked, sheets tangled, wine glasses on my nightstand. Sarah, my college roommate, the one who held my hair back after my bachelorette party. Mia, the friend who helped me plan my mom's funeral last year. Jenna, Ethan's work wife, who swore they were just friends. Ethan stared at me like I was a ghost. Jenna screamed. Mia tried to cover herself with a pillow. Sarah just smiled, like she'd won. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I said, "Get out." But here's the thing. I didn't kick Ethan out. Why? Because 2 weeks ago, I found something. A burner phone in his gym bag. Text to a number labeled Dr. Simmons about test results. I thought he was sick, dying. I stayed up nights, worrying, Googling symptoms. Turns out Dr. Simmons was Sarah, and the test results were photos. Of me, not just me. Photoshopped pics from my bachelorette party, my inbox hacked, emails to my therapist about my postpartum depression after our daughter was born. They'd been collecting evidence to make me look unstable, to take Lily away from me. I didn't confront him then. I hired a PI, and now I know everything. So tonight, while Ethan sleeps downstairs, I'm uploading screenshots, bank statements, and voicemails to a flash drive. Tomorrow, I'm meeting a lawyer. But that's not all. Sarah's husband, he thinks. She's on a girls' trip, Mia's fiancé. He doesn't know she's been embezzling from their bakery. Jenna, her secret adoption file is in my desk. I could ruin them. But here's my problem. Do I fight fire with fire, or do I walk away and let karma bite them? Lily's nursery monitor just flickered. She's crying. I'll update tomorrow. Maybe. Okay. I promised I'd explain how a burner phone led me to this nightmare. Buckle up. First, some backstory. Ethan and I met in grad school. He was the TA for my statistics class, all nerdy charm and crooked smiles. We've been married 7 years. Lily just turned 2. And my friends? Let me break it down. Sarah. We've been inseparable since freshman year. She introduced me to Ethan. When I got pregnant, she drove me to every OB appointment because Ethan was busy with work. Turns out work was Jenna, Mia. We bonded after my mom died. She'd show up with casseroles and sit with me in silence for hours. Her fiancé Marco adores her. They're set to marry in Bali this fall. But Mia's bakery, the one Marco mortgaged his truck for, she's been skimming profits to pay off gambling debts. Jenna, Ethan's coworker, the one who just gets him. She's adopted but told everyone her parents died in a car crash. Truth? Her bio mom's been writing her letters for years. Jenna never replied. Now, the burner phone. 2 weeks ago, I was doing laundry and found it stuffed in Ethan's gym sock. Charged it. The lock screen was a selfie of him and Sarah at a diner we used to go to. My stomach dropped. Inside, texts with Dr. Simmons, Sarah's fake name, Ethan. Test results came back. Stage 3. Sarah, we need to move faster. Lily can't stay with her. Ethan, what if she finds the emails? Sarah, she's too busy playing perfect mom. Keep her distracted. At first I thought he was sick. Then I saw the photos. They'd photoshopped me into compromising positions. Passed out at a bar, pills scattered on a table. All dated after Lily was born. They'd even hacked my email and sent fake messages to my therapist. I can't stop thinking about hurting myself. And Lily. I almost threw up. They were building a case to prove I was an unfit mother. But why? The PI I hired, $3,000 worth every penny, dug deeper. Turns out Ethan took out a $3,000 worth every penny, dug deeper. Turns out Ethan took out a $500K life insurance policy on me last year. Sarah co-signed. And Mia, she's his cousin. Second cousin, but still. They'd been planning this since before Lily was born. Jenna was the wild card. The PI found emails between her and Ethan. Once Olivia's out of the picture, we can finally be together. Just help us make it look real. So here's where I'm at. Sarah's husband, Dave, is a sweet, clueless mechanic. He thinks she's visiting her sister in Denver. I have screenshots of her Tinder profile, active last night. Mia's fiancé, Marco, has no idea she's been lying about the bakery, or that she's 80 KOs in debt to a loan shark. Jenna's adoption file includes a letter from her bio mom begging to meet her. Jenna told everyone her mom abandoned her in a dumpster. I could destroy all 3 of them by noon tomorrow. But here's the twist. Do I want to? When I saw them in that bed, part of me wanted to burn their lives down. But then I looked at Lily's baby pictures and wondered, what happens to her if I become a monster too? So I did something stupid. I called Sarah. Me. Why? Sarah. You always had everything. The husband, the baby, the perfect life. We just wanted a turn. Then she hung up. Ethan's knocking on the door now. He's crying, saying it was a mistake, that he'll go to therapy. But I'm sitting here holding Lily's stuffed bunny, thinking about how easy it'd be to forward Mia's financial records to Marco, or send Jenna's adoption papers to her office. But maybe revenge isn't the answer, or maybe it's the only one. Ethan stood in the doorway last night, tears streaming, holding a single red rose. Our anniversary rose. Pathetic. Him. Olivia, please. Let me explain. Me. Explain what? How you plotted to take our daughter? Or how you slept with my friends in our bed? He flinched. Good. Him. It wasn't supposed to go this far. Sarah said, she said you'd never fight for custody, that you'd just give up. I laughed. Actually laughed. Because postpartum depression makes me a bad mom? Because you faked emails to my therapist? Him. We were scared. You were so sad all the time, and me. And instead of helping me, you decided to destroy me? He reached for my hand. I pulled back. Sleep in the guest room, or the street. I don't care. Today I did 2 things. First, I drove 3 hours to meet Jenna's bio mom, Clara. Clara lives in a tiny blue house with a porch swing. She answered the door holding a photo of Jenna as a baby. Clara. I wrote her every birthday. Sent gifts? She never replied. Me. She told everyone you abandoned her in a dumpster. Clara's face crumpled. I was 16. My parents forced me to give her up. I named her Emily. Jenna's. Not even her real name. She showed me letters. Dozens. All unopened, sent back. Clara. I just wanted her to know she was loved. I left with a box of those letters. Second, I anonymously emailed Mia's bakery records to Marco. Within an hour, Marco texted Mia, "We need to talk." Mia panicked, called Ethan. Did Olivia say something? Marco's freaking out. Ethan, ever the coward. I don't know, just handle it. Mia showed up at our house tonight, pounding on the door. Mia, Olivia, open up. Marco thinks I'm cheating on him. I stood behind the door, Lily asleep on my shoulder. Me, are you? Silence. Then, you bitch. You told him. Me, no, Mia, you did. Every lie has a paper trail. She left screaming. I texted Marco. Check the bakery's account for May 12th. Now, Ethan's begging for family therapy. Sarah keeps calling from blocked numbers. Jenna's Instagram is flooded with posts about toxic people. But here's what keeps me up. Clara's tears, the way she whispered, "Thank you for telling me the truth." Revenge felt good today. But so did giving Clara peace. Maybe I'm not the monster they wanted me to be, or maybe I'm just getting started. Marco versus Mia. The bakery blow up Marco showed up at the bakery at dawn. Mia was frosting cupcakes, her hands shaking. He slammed the bank statements on the counter. Marco, $80K Mia, $80,000. You lied to me, to everyone. Mia, I was going to pay it back. I just needed time. Marco, time to gamble more? Our savings, my truck, gone. He threw his engagement ring at her. It clattered into a bowl of sprinkles. Marco, Bolly's off, we're off. Mia called. Ethan sobbing. Fix this! Olivia's ruining everything! Ethan panicking. You dug your own grave, Mia. By noon, Sweet Treats Bakery had a closed sign in the window. Claire's letter, Jenna's meltdown Clara, mailed Jenna the oldest letter, the one with a lock of baby hair. Jenna opened it at work. Jenna texting me, How dare you? You had no right. Me. Clara deserved the truth. So do you. She stormed into my driveway later, mascara streaked. Jenna, you think you're better than me? You're just a sad, paranoid... Me. Holding up the adoption file. Tell me, Emily, does Ethan know your real name? She froze, then spat. You'll regret this. But I saw it. The flicker of shame. Dave versus Sarah. The Tinder trap Dave. Found Sarah's Tinder notifications on their shared iPad. While she was in Denver, Dave calling her, Who's Jason 42? The guy you're meeting tonight? Sarah. It's not what it looks like. I can explain. Dave. Explain to my lawyer. Sarah showed up at my door, hysterical. Call Dave. Tell him it's a misunderstanding. Me. Like how you misunderstood my marriage? I shut the door. She screamed, You did this! Yes. And I'd do it again. Tonight's dilemma. Ethan left divorce papers on the kitchen table. His terms, full custody of Lily. No alimony. I laughed. Then texted my lawyer. Burn him. But Lily's been asking for Dada all night. Am I hurting her to hurt him? Maybe, but if I back down now, they win. Mia's debt comes. Knocking. Mia's loan shark isn't patient. He showed up at her apartment last night. Tall, tattoos, holding a baseball bat. Mia called me, whispering, They're outside, Olivia, please, I need the $80K. Me. You helped. Ethan tried to take my child. Why would I help you? Mia. They'll break my legs, or worse. I hung up. Then immediately called 911. Anonymous tip, apartment 4B, possible assault. Cops arrived. Mia got a warning. The shark left. For now. But Marco texted me this morning. She's staying with me again. Says she's pregnant. Lies or truth. Either way, Mia's digging deeper. Jenna's job blows up Jenna's adoption secret wasn't the only lie. A coworker found her resume. She never finished college. Faked her degree. HR called her in today. Jenna. Voicemail. Happy now, Olivia? I'm suspended. If I get fired, I'll tell the court you're unstable. You'll never see Lily again. Joke's on her. I already sent HR the real proof. Time-stamped. Screenshots of her flirting with clients. She's done. Custody mediation. Round 1, Ethan wore a suit. I wore Mom's old sweater, the one I slept in for months after Lily was born. Lawyer. Mr. Carter claims Ms. Carter is emotionally unfit. Evidence, emails to her therapist, erratic behavior. My lawyer slid a USB across the table. Proof. The emails were forged. And Mr. Carter's multiple affairs, including with the plaintiff's close friends. Ethan turned white. The mediator paused the session. We'll reconvene after a psychological evaluation? Evaluation? Fine. But Lily cried when Ethan tried to hug her goodbye. That broke me. Sarah's new low Sarah's been texting Lily's nanny, Rosa. Olivia's dangerous. Record her. Rosa showed me the messages. Senora, I would never... I doubled her pay. Then sent Sarah a photo of Rosa's new security camera. Me. Smile, you're on candid camera. Sarah's response. A photo of Ethan shirtless in their old dorm. Sarah. He still loves me. You're just the incubator. I didn't reply. Just forwarded it to Dave's lawyer. Tonight's guilt, Lily woke up screaming. Da-da, da-da-ba. I rocked her, crying. Me. Dada's not here, baby. Lily. Why? What do I say? Because he's a liar? Because Mommy's fighting to keep you safe? I sang her back to sleep. Then poured a glass of wine and opened Ethan's divorce. Terms again, full custody, no alimony. He wants to erase me, but I'm not done yet. Psych evaluation. Is Olivia unstable? The court-ordered psychologist was a woman named Dr. Green. Soft voice, sharp eyes. She asked about my postpartum depression, the emails, and why I sabotaged Ethan's relationships. Dr. Green. Do you ever worry you're overreacting? Me. Would you call fighting for your child overreacting? She scribbled notes. Later, I Googled her. Turns out she's Sarah's aunt. I called my lawyer. Conflict of interest, lawyer. Without proof, it's your word against hers. Ethan's winning. For now. Mia's pregnancy, Marco caved. Let Mia move back in after her positive test. But when he took her to the doctor, they found no pregnancy. Just a gas station test she'd photoshopped. Marco texting me. I'm done. For real this time. Mia calling me. You ruined my life. I hope Lily grows up hating you. I blocked her, then sent the loan shark her new address. Petty? Maybe, but she shouldn't have threatened my kid. The loan shark's warning, he found me tonight. Black SUV followed me home from the grocery store. The driver rolled down his window. Tell your friend Mia she's got 48 hours, or her debt becomes yours. I froze. Lily was in the back seat, clutching her stuffed bunny. Me. I'm not Mia. Him. Don't care. You're easier to scare. I sped off, filed a police report, but the cop shrugged. He didn't technically threaten you. Lily asked for ice cream when we got home. I ate the whole pint instead. Sarah's desperate play Sarah leaked screenshots of my old therapy texts, the real ones, to a mommy blog. The headline, Unfit Mother or Master Manipulator. Comments called me a monster. A psycho. Ethan's. Lawyer used it in court today. See? Even the public agrees she's unstable. My lawyer countered with Ethan's Venmo payments to Sarah. $500 labeled for the Photoshop job. The judge adjourned, exasperated. Get your circus out of my courtroom. Tonight's breaking point. I found Lily drawing a picture at 2 a.m., 3 stick figures labeled Mommy, Dada, Lily. Lily, we happy? I choked out, yes, baby, always. Then I burned. The drawing. Not because I hate Ethan, because I hate that Lily still loves him. The loan shark's message, he left a gift on our porch. Lily's stuffed bunny, sliced open with a note tucked inside. Pay me his debt, or the kid loses more than a toy. I called Marco, shaking. Where is she? Marco. Gone. But, Olivia, these people don't bluff. I shoved Lily's clothes into a suitcase. We're staying at a motel tonight. She thinks it's a vacation. Dr. Green's secret exposed to followed Dr. Green to a cafe. She met Sarah, hugged her, took photos of Sarah's bruised face, courtesy of Dave. My lawyer, on the phone. Get proof. I recorded them plotting, just say Olivia's paranoid. We'll make sure Ethan gets custody. Sent the video to the judge. The psych eval? Tossed out. Ethan's text. You're dead to me. Good. Lily's drawing goes viral. Someone leaked her stick figure family to Twitter. It's everywhere. Comments. This mom is fighting for her kid. I stan. Where's the GoFundMe? They're Team Olivia. A reporter DM'd me. Tell your story. Turn the tide. I'm tempted. But what if it backfires? Sarah's revenge. She sold my postpartum journals to a tabloid. The headline, I wanted to die Olivia Carter's dark confessions. Ethan's lawyer waved it in court. See? She admits she's unstable. Judge. Enough. Custody hearing moved to Friday. Final decision then. 2 days. That's all I have. Mia's bargain. She ambushed me at the motel. Mia. I'll testify against Ethan if you pay my debt. Me. Why should I trust you? Mia. Because I'm pregnant for real this time. I need to survive. She showed me an ultrasound photo. I didn't care. But then she whispered, Ethan and Sarah poisoned your antidepressants last year. My blood went cold. Tonight's choice. A stranger, a trucker named Ray, saw the loan shark lurking outside our motel. He stood guard all night. Ray. My ex tried to take my kids too. I got your back. Lily drew him a picture. Mommy, Lily, Ray. Do I trust him or run again? Custody hearing. Showdown in court. The judge glared over her glasses as Ethan's lawyer waved my postpartum journals. Your Honor, Olivia Carter admits to suicidal thoughts. She's a danger to her child. My lawyer slammed a lab report on the table. These are Ms. Carter's antidepressants, laced with traces of arsenic. A deliberate act of poisoning. Ethan's face twitched. Sarah's knuckles turned white. Judge. And who would do this? Me. Ask Ethan's best friend. The courtroom doors burst open. Mia's betrayal or salvation. Mia walked in, belly slightly rounded, clutching a USB. I recorded Ethan and Sarah planning it. They called it Plan B, Blame Olivia's. Mental breakdown on the meds. Ethan lunged. She's lying. The bailiff restrained him. Mia handed the USB to the judge. Mia, to me, this doesn't make us even. No, but it might save Lily. Ray's secret Ray drove us to court in his rig, Lily giggling in the passenger seat. Me, why help us? Ray, my wife died mysteriously too. Her boyfriend, a guy who worked for your loan shark. He handed me a photo. Ray's wife, laughing with the same tattooed man who threatened me. Ray, I've been tracking him. He's not after you. He's after Ethan. Your husband owes him $200K from gambling. My stomach dropped. Ethan caused this, not Mia. Sarah's last stand Sarah cornered me in the restroom. Drop the case, or I'll tell the court about your secret. Me, I have no secrets. Sarah, the night of your bachelorette party, the real reason you blacked out. She smirked. I froze. Did she drug me back then too? The judge's warning. Judge, this case reeks of malice. Ms. Carter, your evidence is compelling, but your methods, reckless. Mr. Carter, you're a disgrace. She paused. Custody decision postponed. Both parents to undergo psychological evaluations by my chosen doctor. Ethan stormed out. Sarah followed, screaming about appeals. But Lily ran to me. Mommy won? Not yet, but close. Tonight's Crossroads Ray offered to stay. I'll sleep in the truck. Keep watch. Me. Why risk your life? Ray. Because Lily's picture. He pulled out her drawing. First time someone drew me in 20 years. I let him stay, but as I tucked Lily in, she whispered, Is Ray our new daddy? I choked back tears. No, baby, just a friend. The bachelorette night Sarah leaked security footage to TMZ. Grainy video. Me at a club, slumped in a booth, a stranger's hands on my waist, headline, Custody Mom's Wild Night, Blackout Drunk Days Before Wedding. Ethan's lawyer pounced. See, Olivia's always been reckless. But I remembered Sarah's smirk in the bathroom. You drugged me, to the judge. Run a talk screen on that footage. I bet you'll find Rohypnol. Sarah's face fell. The loan shark's visit found Ethan at a dive bar. Loan shark. To Ethan, where's my $200K? Ethan, Olivia has it. She's hiding it. The shark didn't buy it. Slammed Ethan's head into the jukebox. Ray, texting me, heard through the grapevine. They're coming for you next. I packed Lily's asthma meds. We're leaving. Tonight, Mia's plea Mia called hysterical. Ethan says he'll make me miscarry if I don't recant my testimony. Me, go to the police. Mia, they'll kill me. I hung up, then sent her $10K anonymously, not for her. For the baby. Ray's confession over gas station coffee. Ray finally talked about his wife. Ray, she was like you, fighter. But the loan shark, he didn't just kill her. He made it look like she owed the debt. He showed me a news article. Local mother dies in apparent suicide. Ray. Sound familiar? Too familiar. Tonight's escape Lily slept in the truck while Ray drove. Me. Where are we going? Ray. Somewhere they can't use Lily to hurt you. I wanted to trust him, but then I saw it. A gun under his seat. Lily, sleepily. Are we there yet? No, baby. Nowhere close. Ray's gun, the gun gleamed under the truck seat. I nudged it with my foot, heart racing. Me. Why do you have this? Ray. Same reason you're running? Protection. He met my eyes in the rear view. Not for me, for her. Lily slept, oblivious. I didn't sleep at all. Safe house secrets. Ray drove us to a cabin in the woods. His cabin. Photos of his kids lined the walls. 2 boys, gone 15 years. Ray. Child custody battle. My ex took them overseas. Me. You ever find them? Ray. No, he chopped firewood. I memorized the exits. Talk screen, Triumph Doctor. Patel called. The Rohypnol in your system? It's a match to Sarah's prescription. The judge dismissed Ethan's claims. I collapsed against the cabin wall. Lily. Mommy crying. Me. Happy tears, baby. But Sarah wasn't done. Sarah's counterattack, she live-streamed sobbing. Olivia framed me. She's obsessed with destroying my life. Fans rallied. Hashtags trended on Justice for Sarah. Ethan reposted it. My wife is dangerous. Protect Lily. I smashed my phone. Ray handed. Me his. Use mine, they can't track it. Mia's sacrifice Mia. FaceTimed, bruised but defiant. I went to the police. Gave them Ethan's ledger. He owes the shark $200K. They're arresting him tonight. Me. Why risk it? Mia. My baby deserves better than me. The call cut. Off. Cops raided her apartment minutes later. Loan Shark's fire flames crackled outside at 3 a.m. Ray. Get Lily! The cabin's porch burned. Ray shoved us into the truck. The Loan Shark's SUV peeled away. Taillights grinning. Ray. They're sending a message. Lily clutched her bunny. Bad dream? No, baby. Worse. Ethan's arrest news alert. Local. Man arrested in gambling debt scheme. Ethan's mugshot. Pale, hollow-eyed. His voicemail. Olivia, please. They'll kill me in jail. I deleted it. Tonight's truth ray bandaged my burned hand. Lily. Does it hurt? Me. Not as much as losing you. Ray's phone buzzed. Unknown number. You can't hide forever. We left the cabin in ashes. After the fire, we drove all night. Lily slept with her head on my lap, her bunny singed but still clutched tight. Ray didn't speak, just gripped the wheel like it might vanish. At dawn, we pulled into a roadside motel. Sunset Inn, the sign flickered. The kind of place where no one asks questions. Ray. 2 rooms. You take the one facing the parking lot. Me. Why? Ray. So I can watch the truck. But I saw him glance at the gun under his seat. Mia's silence news said Mia was denied. Bail. Accessory to conspiracy. Her mugshot. Pale, pregnant, staring at the floor. I texted her old number. Stay safe. No reply. Just guilt. Sarah's New Lies, a viral TikTok, showed Sarah crying in a hospital gown. Olivia's fans are harassing me. I miscarried because of the stress. Comments. Monster. Where's Lily? But Sarah's hospital had a target. Logo in the window. I screenshotted it. Sent it to the judge's clerk. Stop contacting us directly. Ray's midnight call, I woke to his voice outside. I told you. She's not here. Peeked through blinds. Ray on the phone, pacing. No, not yet. I'll handle it. Handle what? I hid the motel ice bucket. Cheap weapon, but better than nothing. The stranger at the diner, a woman, slid into our booth at breakfast. Gray hair, tired eyes. Stranger. You're Olivia. My son's in jail because of you. Ethan's mom. No. Stranger. Raymond. My boy. He's got a hero complex. But heroes, they die first. She left a photo on the table. Ray, young, arm around a woman. His wife. Back of the photo. Ask him about the night she died. Lily's nightmares. She woke screaming. Fire, Mommy! Fire! I rocked her, humming, Twinkle, twinkle. Lily. When do we go home? I choked. Soon, baby. Ray stood in the doorway, shadows hiding his face. Tonight's choice. The stranger's words gnawed at me. I confronted Ray. Me. Who is that woman? Ray. No one. Me. She knew your wife, said you're lying. He flinched. You want to trust me? Fine, but trust this too. If we don't move tonight, the shark finds us by morning. I packed Lily's bag, but first, I stole the photo. The photo's secret. I studied the stolen photo under motel lamplight. Young Ray, grinning, arm around a woman with wild curls. His wife. On the back, a date. June 15th, 2008. The day she died. Ray, from the doorway. You want answers? Ask. Me. Who was she? Ray. Claire. She borrowed money from the shark to leave me. But they doubled the debt. When she couldn't pay, he didn't finish. He didn't need to. Midnight ambush tires screeched outside. The loan sharks. SUV Ray. Take Lily! Go out the window! I shoved Lily into the parking lot as glass shattered. Ray tackled the shark's henchman. A gunshot! Lily screamed. I ran, her tiny hand in mine, but the shark blocked us. Loan shark. Where's Ethan's money? Me. You killed Claire, Ray's wife. He froze. And Ray from behind. And now you pay. The second gunshot. Wasn't his. Sarah's New Lia news alert buzzed as we hid in a gas station bathroom. Olivia Carter's accomplice kills man in motel shooting. Ray's face, grainy, haunted, filled the screen. Sarah's voiceover. She's armed and dangerous. Lily. Why is Ray on TV? I had no answer. Mia's jail. Call Mia's voice cracked through the burner phone. Olivia, they're moving me to max security. Please, tell Marco I'm sorry. Me. Why should I? Mia. Because you're not like them. You're still good. I hung up. Sent Marco the ultrasound photo. Let him decide. Ray's wound. He slumped against the gas pump, clutching his side. Blood seeped through his shirt. Ray. Take the truck. Go north. Me. You'll die here. Ray. Better me than you two. Lily pressed her bunny to his wound. Fix it, Ray. He smiled. You're a good kid, Sprout. Tonight's escape we left him there. Lily. Is Ray coming? Me. Not this time. The truck's radio crackled. Police seek Olivia Carter in connection to a homicide. I turned it off, drove faster. The manhunt. The truck's gas light blinked. Lily slept in the back, her bunny tucked under a fast food napkin. Bandage. My face glared back at me from a gas station TV. Wanted. Olivia Carter, armed and dangerous. Cashier. Hey, you. Look like that lady on the news. Me. Nope. Just tired. I paid in coins and fled. Sarah's masterstroke. A breaking news alert. Sarah, in a press conference, sobbed into a mic. Olivia brainwashed my goddaughter. Lily's in grave danger. Clip. Played a distorted audio of me yelling, Lily, hide! Spliced with gunshots. Fake. But the crowd ate it up. Lily. Why's Aunt Sarah lying? Because some people are poison, baby. The stranger at the diner, an elderly woman, slid into our booth. Order the pancakes, she whispered. They're safe here. She left a napkin with an address. Refuge Church, 10 miles north. Underneath scribbled, ask for Grace. She knew your mother? Mia's letter jail guard slipped me an envelope at the rest stop. Mia's handwriting. Olivia. Ethan's not the mastermind. Sarah's been blackmailing him too. Check his old toolbox. Proof inside. P.S. Tell Marco. Never mind. I crumpled it. Another trap. The church Grace, the pastor, had Mom's eyes. Your mother hid here once. From your father. She showed me photos. Mom, 1995. Bruised but smiling. She stayed until she knew you were safe. Grace. You can stay too. But only tonight. Ethan's toolbox, he risked a detour to our old shed. Buried under rusted wrenches. A flash drive. Files popped up. Sarah's blackmail threats to Ethan. Leave Olivia or I'll ruin you. Bank transfers from Sarah to the loan shark. A video of Sarah planting pills in my purse. She'd been manipulating Ethan all along. Tonight's crossroads choice. 1. Post the flash drive online. Burn Sarah, clear my name. Choice 2. Trade it to the shark for our freedom. Lily. Mommy, can we pray? We knelt. She folded her hands. God, please fix the bad people. What if I'm one of them?